already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Alright, so here's my new setup, my new backpack that should carry all my gear into the woods. We're going to do a short trip today just to kind of test everything out, make sure it works. Alright, final sip of coffee out of the Rodney Bell mug. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, coffee, coffee, coffee. Lock the car. Car's locked. Now, we're gonna put on this backpack for the first time. I'll tell you what, it looks heavy with a tripod and everything stuck onto it. Actually, I have to make sure this son of a gun doesn't come off. That should be all right. All right, let's see what happens. Wow, so beautiful today. Ah, here we go. Now I have no idea how noisy this is going to be for you guys and whether you're going to be able to hear much of the video, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. See what happens. So, this is the Amazon Basics DSLR backpack, which is a pretty good rig for carrying your camera gear and drone gear out to the woods or hiking or around town or really wherever you're going with it. So let's take a look. We've got a typical front pocket, and I've got a couple of small tripods and stuff in here. But here you've got, you know, places for pens and cell phones. I've got a battery. Have my Canadian pilot certificate here because it's law. Gotta have that with me. Pretty standard stuff. And then we get into the big guns here. We get into where all the good stuff is. I've got my drone there, controller, drone accessories, and all my batteries are in this fireproof cam kicks compartment. My main Canon camera down here, which, you know, pretty much would be with me kind of around my neck most of the time. I'm going to be out shooting and whatnot. And I've got a few different lenses. I've got my kit lens, which is 18 to 55, which is a kind of a decent all-rounder. I've got my budget wildlife lens, which is the 55 to 250. It's not too bad a lens. And actually on the camera, I've got the wide-angle lens for landscapes and whatnot. And of course, we've got some accessories here. There's a rain hood for the pack. Yeah, so anyway, basically that's it. It has, you know, a whole slew of my gear. Of course, I've got my GoPro on my head, and the GoPro tripod in here somewhere. But anyway, there it is. And so that's it. There's the bag. Now I'll take stuff out and actually use it, and show you guys what I do with all this cool stuff, right? Now, because I didn't give you guys the best camera angle when I was out there with the GoPro, I just figured I'd show you some basic pictures that come from Amazon, just to give you a better idea of what the DSLR backpack looks like with the straps and, you know, and all the different angles. Anyway, so far I'm very pleased with the pack. It holds tons of stuff. Honestly, I mean, if you pack it totally full, it's pretty heavy, you know, as kind of a day pack goes. But I was able to get my tripod and everything in there that I needed. It also has a laptop sleeve. That's one thing I forgot to mention. All right, well, I'm packing everything up, heading off. And maybe we'll get some drone footage just before I leave. Get an overview of Motts Mills so you guys know what you're looking at. Because it is a beautiful place. Anyway, it's a beautiful spring day. I hope you guys get a chance to get outside today or this weekend, which is approaching quickly, thank goodness. This Friday I'll be going to Murphy's Point, which is my favorite provincial park. Happens to be close to where I live, and it also happens to have all kinds of amazing hiking trails. It has a huge lake, the Big Rideau, as well as massive trees. It's just a beautiful place. So anyway, I'll be getting out there in a few days to do some hiking. But in the meantime, I hope you guys found this somewhat interesting. Motts Mills is kind of a nice little place. Anyway, get outside, enjoy yourselves, get some fresh air. See you next time.
Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for.